So the first time I did this, I hit fire. Let's go ahead and see if I can go 2 for 2. What are we talking about? We're talking about another rip of 2022 Allen Ginter. And what I mean was, at first time I ripped this, I actually pulled a relic. Matter of fact, it was a bat relic of my man, Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr. So let's see if we can, if the lightning strikes twice. Hopefully it would be. I mean, it would be kind of cool. I mean, last year I was not very lucky with that, but we'll see. Oh, and I forgot to welcome to Night Rips. So we're going to go ahead and rip this. I'm going to go ahead and show you there's the odds. Jumping right into the spiel before I even invite you or welcome you to the channel, welcome you to this video. But we're going to go ahead and rip these 8 packs of 6 cards, a total of 48 cards. And we'll put those to the side, zoom in, and go ahead and get ripping. But before I do, since I didn't welcome you to the video, I will welcome you to the channel and invite you to subscribe, hitting that subscribe button below and hitting the notify bell. So let's see what we can find in these 48 cards. Who knows? I'm just excited to rip them because, like I said, that first time pulling a relic out of my first blaster, that was better than I did all last year. I mean, I did end up hitting some autos and relics and whatnot in blasters, but not from the first one. So let's see what we got. There's Mackenzie Gore, Will Smith. We do have a Cy Young winner. This would be Roger Clemens back in 1997. This is that banner season insert. And afterward, we got Aaron Nola. Now, this is it a base or is it a Ginter back? And it actually is a Ginter back. And always have to look to see if it's a numbered one or not. Numbered ones, there's only 25 or less. And there's Josh Lau. I have pulled a lot of really cool stuff. The banner season, those are the big series this year. You do pull a lot of those. Yohan Moncada. And a nice rookie of Hunter Green. Of course, Jorge Soler. And we got pitching a gem. This one would be Jose Barrios. And it's actually one I haven't gotten because I kind of remember all the ones that I've pulled. That's not one. I mean, I pulled Shohei, I pulled Spawn, Maddox, a few of them. And we got a Babe Ruth. And it is actually just a base, which, if you watch my last video, me opening a blaster, this base was actually the hardest ones for me to pull. I only pulled one. You know, you can pull black borders, you can pull gold borders. The black border I pulled actually was a short print, because anything over 300 is considered short in this set. There's a Whit Merrifield. And, oh! So, lightning does strike twice. I'm going to put this down because it's Hanson, and Hanson is a sports host. This is Scott Hanson. Subject use memorabilia. So it is a shirt, I guess. I hope it's not underwear, but it is another relic. Huh. Very, very interesting. And it's a relic B. It's an RB. And that's the harder of the two. Let me look. That's 1 in 69, it looks like. Just double checking it. Yeah, it is 1 in 69. Actually, relic A's and relic B's are all 1 in 69 packs. And it's crazy. I've only opened up 2 blasters and I've pulled 2 relics. So, is this going to be the hot set for me this year? I don't know. And speaking of hot, let's talk about a hot sandwich here with a Meatball Hero. This is one of those Get the Bread insert sets, which is kind of cool. And we got a... Wow, we're really into food today. This is a What a Steal fajitas. Now, what does that even mean? Oh, he pilfered more than $1.2 million in fajitas over several years. Okay, that's interesting. He's sentenced to 50 years for stealing fajitas. Huh. All right, that's an interesting set. I'm curious now. You know, some insert sets are rarer than others. And actually, a What a Steal is actually 1 out of every 50 packs. And it's funny because I have not seen this yet. And to pull one where someone was sentenced 50 years for stealing fajitas. Very interesting. You gotta love Allen Ginter. And of course, it's Willie Stargell. So strange. Some of the stuff that you pull from Allen Ginter is just... It's wacky, but it's fun. And then that's what I do like about Allen Ginter is how much fun it is. There's Be Real. Nice wrapper there. And Ron Santo. And Kenley Jansen. Okay, we did get the 1949 MVP. That would be Jackie Robinson. Again, I mentioned I think there's like 50 cards in this banner season. I don't know. I haven't really looked deep on how many. So you do pull a bunch of these in a blaster. And here's another one of those. This would be the gold border. It is different than black. This is number 13, so it is not a short print. But I've never pulled the golds out of anything. So that's interesting. And then we got Gavin Sheets, rookie. All right, 4 packs to go. A little bit of a frog in my throat. Yes, excuse me a little bit. Sometimes you get ready. There's Lucius Fox. You get ready before a rip and things just happen. Roger Clemente. There's Balkovic, who's a coach of the Yankees. And we got, oh, this is cool. This is pretty cool because this is the special day cards, or what is it? Your special day. And this would be the National Nurses Day, which is kind of cool because my sister is a nurse. And that would be May 6th. This is a cool set. I mean, I've pulled Potato Chip Day and Coffee Day, but this was an important one too, especially coming off for COVID. You got to love your nurses. And we got Joey Votto. And is Joey Votto special? No, Joey Votto is just a base. And then we have Palacios, Richie Palacios. So this has been a fun rip. I still can't believe we pulled another relic. So 2 blasters, 2 relics. Of course, one better than the other. I mean, I guess if you're a Scott Hanson fan, and I vaguely remember what I don't remember if he's ESPN or what. But we'll see. Oh, it's Harmon Killebrew. Frankie Montas, and we got our 3rd of these. It looks like there's going to be 3 of these banner seasons. This would be Joe Morgan's 75 MVP. Pretty cool. And we got, is that JD Martinez? And it is a Ginter back. Pretty cool, but it is numbered. And then we'll end this one with Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. 2 packs to go. I don't know if I'm gonna find any more magic, but definitely find some of these cooler cards. One thing I'm definitely looking, hopefully get, is those What's Cooking. Jim Thome and Brian Dela Cruz rookie. Duke Schneider, and we got another pitching a gem, and I don't remember this one either. This would be Justin Verlander. Pretty cool. There's Barry Larkin. And it is just a base once again. Again, we're not only pulling base. We're only pulling black print or black borders this time. There's Mazeroski with the Pirates. Last pack. This has been fun. This has been definitely different. A lot of different insert sets you can get. Last time it was almost like every insert it was pretty standard. This one, other than the banner years, they have been, well, you get the banner years and you get the pitching a gem. It's been pretty straightforward, Yogi. But everything else has been kind of a toss-up. Oh, there's Steve Garvey. And I mentioned the What's Cooking. Unfortunately, this is a What's Cooking I do remember getting already. This would be Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce, whatever. My wife corrects me on that all the time. But, you know, I mispronounce things all the time. But I say it's unfortunate because I have pulled this one before already. And we got another bearing fruit. And the first time I ever pulled any bearing fruit was the last blaster. This is the Fuyu Persimmon. Don't know. I guess it's just fruits. I don't know. Because we pulled a star fruit before. And then we'll end it with the rookie card for Spencer Torkelson. Of course, he's not a short print. And of course, he was one of the 3 hard ones to get in the flagship product series 2. So pretty cool to pull Torque. So definitely another fun one. A lot of strange ones still. I mean, how often will you see a card commemorating somebody getting 50 years of prison for stealing $1.2 million in fajitas? Or a nice meatball sub or meatball hero sandwich. But the cool thing with this one, and this is the second time this has happened. I've only ripped 2 blasters and 2 times getting relics. This time a subject used memorabilia, and I'm betting that looks like a shirt. I doubt it's underwear. That would just be gross. But it's Scott Hanson's sports reporter. I think Scott Hanson is. I'm trying to remember if he was ESPN or not. I gotta go back and look. I've seen him before, but you know, it's one of those, if you watch enough sports shows, it kind of all blends together. So I hope you enjoyed it. Yet another rip and another interesting relic. I mean, it's kind of sports related, but it's definitely a fun thing. And that's the nice thing about Topps Allen Ginter is this is fun rips, because some of the stuff you find, it's like, that's the most bizarre stuff I've ever seen in my life. So if you like these fun rips, definitely come join the channel. Hit the subscribe button below and hit the notify bell so you're always notified when I put stuff up. If you have any comments, drop in the comment section below. But as always, thumbs up on the video. It definitely helps drive the YouTube algorithm. Appreciate taking the time watching this, and until next time, bye now.